What is up, guys? Welcome back to the garage, man. I'm in here just pretty much making a freaking mess. Come on. There we go. I was using a spare piece of aluminum that I have, and I'm sure you guys can see what I was attempting to do. Trying to get that dimpled effect. The only thing that I have to use, this is like an old, there we go, duh, a ball joint press. And I don't know, dude. I was just trying to make something work, because I'm going to show you what I'm doing right here in a moment. But I really wanted that dimpled look to it, you know what I mean? And I can't find anywhere to walk in. Here's my money, give me my dimple die. No, I gotta order them online, but to order them online I'd have to wait for them to get here. So I was trying to do something freaking ghetto, and what can I say? It failed tremendously. Alright guys, now I asked you on, what was it, Instagram? Actually on Facebook as well. Anyhow, I asked you guys for opinions on what you guys think I should paint, what color to go with for all the panels on the interior of the car that we just fabbed. And I mean, you guys had a lot of really good ideas, and honestly, I don't think I heard, or read, sorry, an idea that I didn't like. I mean, they're all very good ideas, but the only thing that I know for sure that I am not doing is any kind of vinyl, because to be honest with you, I don't have the patience to order something and wait for it to come in and whatever. So today I'm gonna take all the panels off and we're gonna start prepping it for paint. But first I have an idea, and my idea is gonna require me to get the dash down. So yeah, it's been sitting up there for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a pretty thick layer of dust, but I'm gonna get the dash down and then I'm gonna show you guys what my idea is. I don't even know if it's gonna work yet, but we'll see. Alright, there's my dash. Dude, I haven't seen this thing in forever, so let's just kind of give it a once over just to check it out. I mean, we all know what an EF dash looks like, but I don't even remember if this thing, oh, there's a crack right there. It's kind of in a spot that you can't really see it though, so that's good. It's not bad up here. Yeah, other than being really freaking dusty from sitting up there for, I don't even want to tell you guys how long it's been sitting up there. But other than being really freaking dirty, man, it's in pretty damn good condition. So, missing a little door right here on the clock. Yeah, and I did notice on the back I still have the little vent and stuff for the air conditioning. You're probably not gonna like hearing this, but before I tore this car apart, this car was really complete, dude. Like, it had all the interior, there wasn't anything missing. SI seats, 0 rips, dude. Not a single rip in the seats, not even that little bolster that, like, all Hondas have that rip. You saw there's one little crack in the dash, okay? The carpet was brand spanking new, bro. Like, and I still have it. I still have the carpet. I'm thinking I might end up using it and just going back and forth to like full fucking no carpet, and then throw the carpet in every once in a while or whatever. But so could you imagine that? Like a full interior, clean, SI, 5-lug swapped, NSX brakes, ITR, air conditioning. Like, holy crap, bro, that was really close to that. I didn't have the air conditioning put in, but then I started having problems with the motor. I tore it all apart and got all OCD on it because I didn't like the wiring, I didn't like the paint on the inside. There was a lot of things I didn't like, so I just completely tore the whole freaking car apart. This is what happened. But anyhow, let's get this dash sat inside the car, and then I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking. Check it out, dude. There's a dash in the car. Holy crap. That activated. Bringing back memories of driving this thing, dude. It's been so long. It's been too long. Anyhow, sitting inside the car, looking at all the panels makes me realize, we have a problem here. We need to make a cap for the sunroof, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. I think I want to make a panel that is right to the edge here, you know what I mean? That's gonna fit right inside, and then figure out some kind of bracketry on the inside. I don't want to oversize a panel to where I'm actually screwing or riveting down to the roof of the car. I think that looks tacky, dude. I want to make this look a little nicer than that. Put a little bit more effort in it than that, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Alright, let's get back in here. Okay, now the reason why I have the dash in here, and obviously we're talking about color and what to do with the panels. What I'm thinking that I might do is, now one of you guys did mention do them two-tone. What I'm thinking I might do is down here at the dash, where the dash lines up with the aluminum panel, kind of paint it two different colors to where this part comes off, and this is going to be crooked as all hell, but just to show you guys like an idea. Like do something kind of like that, maybe, you know, lined up with the dash, and then bring it off, and then actually paint this section of the panel the same color as the dash. Which I believe is black. It's black, ain't it? Or is it like a really dark gray? But I'm thinking of just doing that black. Okay, doing that black, and then doing this section and all the rest of the panels all the same color. The only part that'd be black is right here, and this section right here I'm thinking maybe a dark gray, or maybe even do this like a satin black and this a gloss black, so it doesn't really stand out as much. I don't know, dude. I'm brainstorming here, you know what I'm saying? So don't beat me up too bad. I don't want it to end up looking like I don't know, dude. Like, now that I'm looking at it, that looks kind of tacky. I don't want it to look freaking, I'm gonna say it. I don't want it to look ricer. I'm afraid that's gonna look ricer. Alright, dude, well, I don't know. I'm still brainstorming. It's so loud. Still brainstorming, trying to figure this out. So, we're obviously not gonna paint them today. It's already like 5 or 6 o'clock. Something like that in my land right now, and I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have time to paint them today, but let's get them out of the car, you know what I'm saying? And I've already told you guys this, can't paint them in the car, so we gotta get them out, so let's do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, we're obviously doing something right here. You know what I'm saying? Because with the panels in there, it was absolute freaking hotness, man. This shit was sick. Now with the panels out, I mean, look how boring it looks, dude. Freaking boring. What is this, man? What is this, man? What is this, boy? What's going on here? All the panels are gone. Alright, anyhow, that freaking noise, dude. Whenever I shut the door, that clattering. These guys right here are the culprit, dude. These little bars. Whenever I slam the door, these things are probably like, I don't know, like an 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch, whatever, away from the panel. So whenever we slam it, these things are going, you know what I mean, against the aluminum, and it's making that god-awful ratchet noise. So, one of you guys actually had a genius idea, because I was talking about putting like some felt or something on the backside of our panels, but Gotti Reyes actually commented on the last video, said use some vacuum line, dude. Just use some vacuum line, cut it down the center and wrap it around these, and bam. Which is absolutely freaking genius, dude. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because I'm obviously not a genius like you, bro. So thank you for that. I appreciate it, because I'm gonna take your advice and I'm gonna wrap it with vacuum line. Yeah. All right. I don't have any vacuum line here at the house, so I'm gonna run Autozone real quick, man. Go pick some up. Just another mixtape to listen to. Alrighty then, boy, we got, what is this called again? Not tube, vacuum line, and hopefully it'll fit the bars, hopefully, because we already bought it, but if it doesn't, that's alright, because it wasn't that expensive. It was only $8. Hi, Hannah. I'm over here struggling to find a parking spot because no Dean Squad, and this AutoZone freaking sucks, because every time I've been in here, like almost every time, somebody's car gets damaged in the parking lot in the short period of time that I'm here. So, hate me for it or not, I parked in handicap, so I'm out here struggling. And then we're about ready to go in, and Hannah in the back seat is back here like, what are you doing? No plugging. Hannah is back here in the back seat like, oh, I'm going to stay here because I spilled my drink. I spilled my Gatorade, and it got all over my butt, so I don't want to go in.
Yeah, it's all over my butt. I don't want to see my...
And I'm like, the hell with your butt. What about my seat? I'm over here struggling, finding fight.
Does it look like there's something on it?
Yeah, you said there was a little wet spot.
On my butt.
Put your seatbelt on.
Oh, wait. I locked the window.
Ah.
Bye. You did this.
We are back. We are back. And there she is waiting for us because we are back. And our vacuum line. Now we just got to get to cutting this stuff. And try not to cut myself. Alright, so there's 2 bars on that side, 2 bars on this side. Dude, I didn't even measure it whenever I left here, and I was just guessing. I'm like, you know what, they're probably about 1.5 feet each, so a total of 6 feet should be enough. And I just checked it, and dude, dead on, man, freaking perfect. So I just cut these into 4 equal lengths, and now we just got to split them down the center, and yeah. Alright, so there we go. I got it all cut all the way down on all 4 of them, so let's go try it out. Alright, there it is, all finished up. And it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I guarantee you it's going to work, because, I don't know, because I just think it's going to work. I haven't done that side yet, but I'm going to have Braden finish that up, so we can continue with the door panels before we run out of daylight. All right, now I have the door panels up here on the counter, and what I did is I taped them together because we're going to be drilling holes in the bottom because I don't know, I wanted to match the whole look of the interior of the car. So, yeah, and that's the reason why I was trying to, where'd it go? I was trying to dimple dye very ghetto-ly. That's a word, ghetto-ly. Ghetto-ly. Yeah, that's the reason why I was trying to do that because I'm going to be drilling these same size holes that I did in our door jamb at the bottom of the door panel, and I was wanting to dimple dye them. But I don't have anything here to do that, and that's why we stopped at Harbor Freight, because I was trying to see if maybe they had a dimple dye set, but unfortunately Harbor Freight don't carry them. I can't find them anywhere. I can just walk in and have them in my hand and pay cash and walk out. You have to order the crap online, which sucks because I want them right freaking now. Anyhow, like I mentioned to you guys, I want to put a speaker in my door panels, and I think this is a 6.5. Yeah, it's a 6. Anyhow, this is an old speaker. I am not using this speaker. I just have it sitting here for reference because I'm not going to continue the holes all the way over where I'm going to be mounting my speaker, because then I'd have to mount my speaker like up here, and that'd be freaking weird. Alright, well there's the holes. Just so you guys know, whenever you're using a hole saw on aluminum specifically, I mean it helps with steel also, but especially on aluminum, you need to use some WD-40 because otherwise the aluminum basically melts and it'll just clog up the teeth on the saw, and then it won't cut anything. And if it does cut, it'll leave it really jagged. But anyhow, we made a freaking huge ass mess, which is driving me nuts, so we're gonna get it cleaned up real quick. Alright, much better. Well, once again, here they are. Now, if you look at this, there's a lot of crap around the edges, and that is all going to come off right now when we sand it. Alright, same as I always use, 80 grit. Yeah, I need to go over the entire panel. So now, since I did use WD-40, I'm gonna grab some lacquer thinner and I'm gonna wipe them down really good to get all the oils and stuff off of them first, so that when we sand it, it doesn't just embed it down into the metal. That'll save us from having problems later whenever we spray them. Alright guys, I got the door panels all sanded up. Got the panels over here, the other panels, the rear quarter panel panels. Those are all sanded. My camera does really horrible in low light. Speaking of low light, we're running out of daylight. So let's get this done as quick as we can. I have my Sata Jet all loaded up with primer. Put you guys on a tripod and get these things sprayed. Alright guys, well that's it for today, man. Oh, I feel pretty accomplished. We made some progress, and the only thing we have left to do to the panels now is to finally decide a color and spray them. So make sure you guys are, you know, keep coming with your suggestions, what you think is gonna look good. Dude, to be honest with you, I am mostly leaning towards just black right now, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know if I want it to be gloss black or if I want it to be flat black. I mean, the primer is flat. There's no shine to it. I really dig the way that looks. So, I might do it flat black, dude. You know, so leave some comments down below what you think. If we go black, do you think it should be satin, gloss, flat, maybe two-tone, the whole dash thing that I mentioned? I was really about that until I kind of did the little line with the Sharpie, and you know, I don't know, man. I'm having doubts on it now, but either way, man, I hope you guys liked today's video. So if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, or if you're not new here and you've just been coming back regularly and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, man. And yeah, thank you guys all for your support, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out.